Predictions.
Okay.
Guys.
We had some bad ones.
Guys, I won.
Finally...
You had bad ones. Bitch.
I did.
I won 5-3 finally. I feel like I've been on a losing streak, much like my club. But I got a few right, okay? Some noteworthy ones. I predicted United would draw against Lyon. We did, because fucking Manano's bozo. I predicted a City win. You predicted a draw.
Yes.
We both knew Wolves would beat Tottenham 4-2.
Well, that's not a shock.
Which we didn't. Actually, we didn't go into depth about that. Fuck the fucking individual mistakes.
It's ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
The Tottenham defensive line's all over the place.
That's all you need to say,
game. And also, Cunha's a prat.
And Vicario, I was not familiar with your bozoness, but I am.
I wasn't familiar with your bozoness.
I am now. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Anyway, we are not here to talk about the past. We're here to look forward to the future. Take our telescopes and go, oh my goodness, what is that? Is that land or is it a floating turd? If we're talking about United, it's a floating turd.
That's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Europe because it's a huge week for Asna fans.
Oh,
okay.
Our favourite fans.
Yes.
Go watch the previous video.
Yeah, Jesus, if you saw us replying to comments. Okay, firstly on the Tuesday, we've got Villa against PSG. PSG are 3-1 up. And it's in Birmingham. Villa Park are going to do their flares and all that shit.
Yeah.
Do you think they can come back?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think PSG are going to go through in the end of it.
So you think
they'll have a much better performance than they did in France?
For sure.
I thought Villa would go there and try and do something, but it looked like they went there and shelled up a little bit. They tried to play on the back foot a little bit. I think if you go to Villa Park, your team has to try and put a game on for the fans. I think that it's probably going to end with, I'd probably say one. I can see Villa getting a goal, but I also don't know if they can see out the game.
Yeah.
France, I don't think PSG travel that well, to be honest.
Yeah.
We saw. I'm not going to stop talking about it. I'm not going to stop talking about it. Okay. Dan Burn.
I mean, no, but they did English. They beat Liverpool at Anfield this year.
That's true.
So
I think I'm going to go 2-1 to PSG.
I'm gonna go with the 2-2. I think it'll be a good one.
I was leaning towards a draw, but the attacking talent's too much.
That is true. I think they'll put on a show though, and I think it'll be a valiant exit.
That's who it was.
Who?
It was because Disasi's no longer at.
No.
He's no longer at Chelsea, is he?
No, he's not.
He's at Villa.
Wait, no.
That's who Cavalicelli cooked.
No, it wasn't.
That's who Cavalicelli cooked.
No, it wasn't.
It was Disasi.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
That's
100%.
No, it wasn't Disasi. It wasn't Disasi.
It was. It was fucking Disasi. Okay, so stop right there. Bozo of the week. Who have you got?
It has to be Disasi.
Disasi of the week.
Back. He's finally back.
I knew it. I knew it was someone memorable.
He's reclaimed it. Oh, that's actually hilarious.
And he actually got fucking rinsed.
That is hilarious. Yes, Disasi.
What a shit player. What a shit player. Anyways, sorry.
Okay, Newcastle Palace on Wednesday.
Home or away?
You're at home.
2-0.
Yeah, give that. I'll give it a 3-1. I like Palace scoring at the Etihad.
3-0 actually. 3-0.
I'm going 3-1. I want a Mateta goal. And then Real Madrid against Arsenal. Think about this. This is the clip, right?
Yeah. Come on. Let's use all of your football brain. Okay. Try and think what's going to happen. Could it be an Arsenal win? Could it be a Real Madrid win? Who knows? Is it going to go to penalties? Who knows? We're not fortune tellers.
I'm seeing the future.
Oh, maybe we are fortune tellers.
Real Madrid get an early goal.
Okay.
They score again within 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
They get a third before half time.
Right. It's 3-0 at half time.
3-0 at half time. Arsenal score right after the break.
Brilliant. Okay. This would be great. The comments are already typing.
Comes into the last 10 minutes of the game. Real Madrid score again, and they need one more goal, and Kylian Mbappe does it.
You think so?
Yes.
You think Kylian Mbappe does it for them?
5-1.
5-1?
Yes, because it's going to be 3-1. They're going to be like, oh, we're going through. It's fine. 4-1.
Okay, listen. I'll let you know.
Kylian
Arsenal
Mbappe.
fans, that was him.
That was me.
I don't know if that's going to happen. But he said that, okay? And he's a Man United fan. You got more beef with them than you do Newcastle.
Well, look at this guy trying to inflict all the hate on me.
Put it on him!
Listen.
Okay? I'll let you know now, right
the
now.
aura is crazy.
5-1 would be ridiculous, but, bro, that's one of the toughest places to go.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Barcelona did it to PSG.
Yes, I was just about to say, yeah.
What do you say?
I think that it's going to go. What was it? What was the first game? It was 3-1, right?
3-0.
3-0.
Marino made it 3-3. Fucking
I
hilarious.
thought it was 2-0 for a second. Right. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. It's going to go 3-0 to Real Madrid and it goes to penalties and Real Madrid win it. I'm just going to fucking say it.
Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. Yeah, fucking hold that.
No, I don't know if that's going to happen. Don't cook us if it doesn't happen.
Cook
us.
Yeah, cook it.
Mind.
Cook us. We're putting it out into the universe.
I'm manifesting.
I hope it happens.
Yeah, I do hope. But again, there's a giant possibility Arsenal could win. Massive. You're in the lead. If you lose...
If you concede first...
Understand now, right? If Arsenal choke this 3-0 lead against Real Madrid, one, I don't want to hear anything about, this is the best team in the world. I don't want to hear any of that.
I don't want to hear best.
Two, stay off TikTok. We will be cooking Arteta if he does not hold on to this 3-0 lead. We will be cooking him. And we will be cooking every individual... The whole episode. We're just going to do a whole episode, an hour long, talking about each player and how shit they were in that game.
You'll be controlling absolutely no space.
No space to be controlled.
I swear Arteta's brainwashed them so much.
War a trophy.
Controlling space. Yeah.
Pep regen, man. That shows how much of a Pep regen he is.
Good
controlling space.
Good fucking trophy. At least Pep's got trophies. You know what? Control the grass. Control the air. Control the wind. Control my fucking ass.
Control AFTV.
Honestly, go away. Fuck off. Anyway, moving on to the Europa League. Frankfurt and Spurs drew 1-1.
Mm-hmm. Frankfurt.
Yeah, it's in Germany.
Yeah,
I was going to say Frankfurt
win. 2-0.
And I genuinely think Ange gets sacked after this game.
Really?
Yes, because this is the only thing keeping him in the job. Has to be.
That's true.
Has to be.
That's true.
Frankfurt win, he gets sacked, and yeah.
I think he's actually a manager that Levy is happy to keep, considering that Ange is fully content with not spending money.
Yeah, but I don't think you can, because them finishing, we talk about money, them finishing 16th, 15th, however much, is very different to them even finishing 10th or 9th in terms of money from the Premier League.
Yeah, that's
obviously
true.
It goes down with every position. So yeah, he's gone if they don't win.
Yeah,
this.
That's fair. I do think that Frankfurt will win 2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Okay.
United, Leon. There.
2-1 to United. Bruno Fernandes, goal and assist.
Back that.
I don't know.
Fully with all of my heart, because we're not good, but somehow we can find a way to get results in Europe.
And French team, they don't travel well. I don't think French teams travel well to England at all. That's just my opinion.
And then they win.
Yes.
Okay, going on to the weekend's games.
We're just going to fucking rattle through these because we've just been jibber jabbering.
Everton against City. Goodison Park. I'm going to say Everton win 2-1. Goodison Park. They've held a lot of teams. Beat Forest just now.
3-1.
Beat Forest just now.
3-1 C.
No.
3-1.
I'm telling you right now, Everton are winning 2-1. All right. Villa against Newcastle at Villa Park.
2-0 to Newcastle. We just had a load of Champions League games. They just had a Champions League game midweek.
1-1.
That's fair.
1-1.
I don't mind that.
There aren't that many big games next week, to be honest. Ipswich against Arsenal after they get knocked out. Dilat.
And Cesar?
You know what? Ipswich got a 2-2 draw at Chelsea. They could get a 2-2 draw at home to Arsenal. Yeah, 2-2.
Yeah. 3-0.
Give me hate.
3-0.
Give me hate. United against Wolves. We're at home.
Wolves to draw.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, 1-1.
1-1.
2-2.
Fine.
Stinks of a draw.
Leicester against Liverpool. 3-1. 2 penalties for Salah.
Leicester 1-0.
Fucking hell.
Leicester 1-0.
To be fair, the biggest game of the weekend. Oh, there's 2 actually. So it's Spurs against Forest.
Okay, Forest.
Yeah. At Tottenham Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, we got some midweek games.
I'm still going to say Forest.
There's some midweek games, but we'll do them next week. Yeah, I'm going to go with Forest 3-0.
I was going to say 3-2.
I'm going to say 3-0. But yeah, there's also City play, and I think Liverpool play midweek after that. But we can do that next week.
We can. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And, to all those fans that want to control space and hold up their second place trophies, I hope you have a great day.
And that's quite woke. Talking about controlling space.
It is really
You're not talking
woke.
about like really like good wingers who like score goals or like really great strikers. You're talking about how Arteta controls the space.
Yes, yeah, good controlling space. Me and Ben are just gonna go to our club's museum tours and actually look at trophies that have been won in the last 4 to 5 years.
It's true.
So while you do that and go and flick your fucking space, we are gonna go and look at silverware.
We are.
So everyone else, have an even better week.
Recent silverware.
Yes, we will see you. All right. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please comment. Follow us. Repost, save, all that shit. And we'll see you next week in a bit.